Yo, 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 what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, people? This your boy Retro Raw, man, the one and only Double R, people. Shouts out to my new subscribers, man. Welcome to the channel. Shouts out to my original subscribers. Thank you guys for all that you do to make this channel what it is. I truly mean that. If you haven't got a chance, go ahead and check out my other videos, man. Dope stuff. Shouts out to the brothers of the real BRC, man. The brothers of the real BRC, my brothers. All right, so check, right? I'm online. And it's real funny, people. So they're out there talking about having conversations, debating on who is the new king. Averb has spoke his piece about the GOAT. They all trying to, talk amongst each other to see who's the real king in their eyes. Like that shit even matters. You feel me? Like that shit even matters. It's so funny, man. I know Cassidy and them sit back and they have a chuckle. They have a laugh about it. To me, it's so funny. Because while they continue to do this, it's like we are all in our own worlds. Like, we're over here preaching the real every day. And they're over there, being phony and being fake. With the propaganda and the BS. It is so funny, man. When you so real and you so organic, authentic, this stuff just comes naturally, people. It just comes naturally. Those guys probably be up all night trying to figure out little clever ways to try to take down the real or stop the real. Them guys try to find so many clever ways, come up with so much content to try to take us down, people. To try to take the GOAT down, baby. But it would never happen. Not in this lifetime, not in the next lifetime, people. You ain't heard that one in a while, have you? Not in this lifetime, not in the next lifetime. In the next lifetime, the real gonna still prevail. If they thought they could stop us, they better wake up and apologize, people. We here and we here to stay, people. Gives a fuck about who the king is. We already know who the real king is. See, they talk about it, but we got the proof over here. We got the proof. See, our king, our GOAT, is proven. He's proven. They just talked about and trying to be. They're pushed. They're trying to force their king to be a king. Our king is a king, and he ain't even got to flinch. He ain't even got to move. He ain't even got to lift a finger. And I know it tears him up, people. It tears him up so bad. I know it hurt. I know it hurt, Battle Truth. I know it hurt that you want to interview with our king. But he ain't giving you. He denying you. He's shutting it down because you're a hater. I know Piper Boy and all of them wanna, after they do their interviews and stuff, they want to spin the narrative and flip-flop and try to act like Cassidy ain't this and he ain't that. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, people. Always remember that. Numbers don't. They try to set them up, they try to spin the narrative, they try to do whatever they can, but at the end of the day, 1 million in 2 days, people. You can't change that, people. You can't change that. That's one thing you can't alter. You can't alter the numbers. Smack tried to lollygag, drag his feet on putting out the battle. Then he brought out this app. Ironically, after Cassidy and Goods battle, you could have did that at any time, but you ironically picked the Goods and Cassidy battle. Like motherfuckers is stupid. And Cassidy still hit a milli. If he'd have released that battle, I keep saying this, if he would have released that battle right after that, I don't know what Smack is doing, man. To me, that's horrible marketing. That's why these dudes won't grow, because they hating. Because they're capitalists. They trying to capitalize off their own kind, man. Off their own people. And at the end of the day, we got a hard enough time with the man. That's why they ain't going nowhere. That's why that's why the white man, he run everything, man. And that's why we just eating a small piece of pie at this table. That's why we ain't going nowhere, because we hating on each other instead of getting together and building up an empire and building a unstoppable force. So you got to, I told people, man, we living in a corrupted world, man. That's not in our favor, so we got to build a world within a world, people. That's what we doing over here in the real BRC, man. We building our own world. We building our own battle world, our own battle community, because the so-called battle community ain't nothing but some divas. And ain't nothing but a bunch of motherfuckers fronting like they something that they never was. Let's talk about it. Who gives a fuck about who they think the king is? At the end of the day, if the GOAT decides to come back, if he decides to come back, then we'll know who the king is. The people will know who the king is. If he decides not to come back, they gonna still know who the king is. And those dudes don't like that. They don't like, I told y'all, they don't like the fact that they spent their whole careers trying to get what Cassidy is, trying to earn the respect that he has. And they still don't got it. You know why? Because you can't tell them nothing. You can't teach them nothing. They know every motherfucking thing. They ain't trying to support and pay homage. And wonder why they don't get nowhere. Told you, Aver spent his whole career trying to earn the respect of that crowd. And don't even know it ain't even about the crowd. It's about the very man he called his boss. See, Smack controls that crowd. Think about it. Tay-Rock and them wasn't nothing until Smack co-signed for him. These are facts. I watched them over time, people. While a lot of y'all was watching the battles, I was watching the motherfuckers that was controlling the battles. Tay-Rock wasn't nothing until Smack co-signed. It was like he the face of the battle world. After Tay-Rock didn't do nothing to deserve it. Was continuously losing. At that time, he lost to Charlie Clips twice. But he the face of the battle world. Get the fuck out of here. And all the GOAT does is he come and he win. He win. And they can't even show him at least a little bit of respect. It's pathetic, people. It's really pathetic, y'all. Talking about who's the king. Who cares? Nobody cares. They just had Gnome 9 and had Lux and Verb on the top card, man. And everybody is still talking about Cassidy and Goods. Who cares? See, they're mad because the conversation is still about Cassidy. That's why they mad. They want us to move on from it. They want us, I hear these bloggers and stuff like that, dudes that I used to like and support, that I unsubscribe from they dumbasses. You feel me? Try to use this man's name for clickbait, but won't even pay him his proper respect. Now you hating. Thinking that you gonna get some type of clout from smacking them. At the end of the day, you ain't gonna get it. Because smacking them ain't never had y'all best interest. That's why they charge y'all so much interest. Huh, man? Bars. They never had y'all best interest. That's why they charge y'all interest. Huh, man? I got some bars up in me, people. I never cared about y'all motherfucking best interest, people. That's why he's the master scammer. He's the master manipulator. And all he does is manipulate his battlers and treat them like slaves. And then they put the royal fuck to y'all. You feel me? And all y'all do is follow right behind them. Y'all charge me high price for this app, but it don't matter. I'ma still support. Y'all killing me on the pay-per-views, charging me $60 a watt. Don't matter. I'm going to continue to support you. Meanwhile, you got WWE. Their stuff is what? You get everything, including all the pay-per-views in that month. For what? $9.99. But they'll try to convince y'all that, well, WWE, they got the bigger platforms. Smack URL and them been around since, what, 09? All this time. But they sell y'all that BS, man. They been charging these high-price ass pay-per-views for the longest. and they ain't got shit to show for it. Because you know why? They tight with their money. They stingy with their money. They pocketing that money and they spending it on shit that they don't need to spend it on. Like these charities do. Like these rec centers and stuff do. Supposed to spend that money on them kids' football equipment and the stuff for them kids, but they pocket that money. They spend a little bit and buy them little rinky-dink shit. Like the mothers and stuff do when they receive child support. Buy their kids little rinky-dink shit and they get themselves all the nice shit. Got them kids out here looking like dust mops. It's your boy Retro Rob, man. I'm talking about who's the king. Who cares? It don't matter who the king is. Because when the GOAT returns, if he decides to, then everybody will know who the king is. You see what happened? Piper Boy, all of them was quiet. Quiet. You didn't hear nothing about him. Soon as the GOAT did it, finally said, oh, you know what? I'm going to do a Norb's podcast or something. But here they come. Here they come, doing their videos, opportunists. They can't call me opportunist. I've been doing videos. I've been representing them. The real BRC been representing them. Even when he was gone for a while, we was still holding him down. Everybody was talking about he lost and all that. We was still holding him down. They was the ones talking about he lost and all that. As soon as he came back now, I think he won. I think he did. And you don't think nothing. He's around and you're trying to be an opportunist. Like you always been. See, motherfuckers will always show you their true colors when they're not benefiting. When they're not benefiting. When they benefiting, you the best thing in the world. You their favorite brother, you their favorite sister, you their favorite friend, you their favorite everything. But when they ain't benefiting, you ain't shit. It's your boy Retro Rob, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to receive all the notifications when new content is dropping. Peace.